Hey, what's good? This is Roknin, and welcome back to me failing online. Last time we left off, I was practicing chili, which I still am, still learning. Putting in a lot of time with her actually. I'm still trying to get more confirms off in match, but I'm struggling with it. But I wanted to play these matches as quickly as possible and put them up because specifically I'm having trouble with these. With this, I don't want to say it's the matchup because I don't feel like I don't know the matchup well enough. I feel like there's something I'm missing as far as my playstyle that's like causing me to have issues here. Mainly because both these matches that I'm going to put up, both these sets, I should say, pretty much went the same way. Well, I was pretty strong in the first game, and then just the next two games I fell apart. I'm not sure if it's a matter of me just not adjusting properly. I should have got a way better punish than that. And that was a terrible idea there. Now I'm looking at it. There we go. I think I expected him to jump. I meant to anti-air that, but I pressed fierce instead of roundhouse, so that sucked. I'm not worried about him going back right now, but he tried to parry the fireball, so. And I guess what is, I don't know, part of it I'm looking at, like, the first match felt like it was, like I had a solid grasp on what was going on. And, no reason to panic. I'm pressing back roundhouse way too much anti-air there, though. And now he's just jumping. He's like, I'm going to jump in repeatedly. And I'm just keeping it simple right now. I'm not worried about doing anything fancy. Like, just stick to straight up basic footsies because he's gonna keep doing the same thing. But he eventually gets to jump in and gets like a third of my life or a fifth of my life, which is nice. And now he's going in, and I'm like, oh, he's gonna keep doing this. He's gonna keep jumping at me. Could have got a bit of punish. Now I kind of want to jump, so I'm kind of trying to get him to jump on purpose. I'm trying to bait it, but he didn't fall for it. So I'm going to take my super here. I still have Kikosho to back me up, so I should be good. This is solid. There's not too much I can do to lose this, except trying to go for a dumb mix-up, which I'm not going to do. I'm just going to sit back. He jumps again, and then I just counter hit him. So after this match, I'm thinking, cool, everything's smooth as butter. And I feel pretty confident, maybe even cocky. I'm like, I don't have anything to worry about. Because I see what the guy's game plan is in the first game. I'm like, all right, we're feeling fine. I'm not sure if I'm getting analyzed or if I'm analyzing at this point. And I think that's what concerns me is the second, you'll see in the second and third match how much things change. And I noticed it too right away. I'm like, oh, this is way different than the first match. Yeah, and I can't really figure out what it is. So I'm going to, hopefully looking back at it, I'll see what it is. That would be nice. I could like learn on my own, but I don't know. Sometimes I have a hard time really analyzing the other player, and I think that's part of my failing as well that I need to really work on. Is I can analyze certain play styles and kind of see what's going to happen next, but I'm not like I'm not good at it, and that's what I'm going to improve aside from my execution and the million other things I'm bad at. Well, I just put intro play again. My bad. You'll have to see this over again, but oh well. We're there now, so cool. Let's see. I'm very curious. I'm watching this intently. I want to see what changed. This doesn't seem too different aside from the fact I'm being more aggressive. I punished the sweep with a sweep. I probably should have punished something better, but it's okay. I wasn't sure if I was in range or not, and the sweep will make it. And at this point, I feel pretty confident at this point. I know I'm feeling pretty confident. I anti-air there. I'm like, cool. He keeps jumping. I'm like, okay. Then I jump, and now I'm going to get anxious to end the match. Let me see if I'm giving it away. So I'm getting impatient. He walked up to me and threw me, so I didn't throw him back. That was nice. Yeah, I'm getting impatient. Is that what it really comes down to? Is I'm being impatient and giving him more ground than he needs? I should have actually blown meter to get my way in. And I find he's like, his movement suddenly became crazy. Like he's just dashing forward and back with no problems. He's blocking everything. That was just bad. I jab anti-aired that. And I got lucky there. That actually was not a combo, and he could have easily just mashed DP. I probably lost. But I felt, at this point, I feel pretty good. I'm like, all right, this is in the bag. Just take it easy. Don't get impatient again. Don't jump in. We don't need to. And I actually tried to do V-skill there, so that was done. I jumped on the fireball, he dashed in and uppercut me. Did it again. And I think this is what threw me off. Is he's going ham and going all the way in. And that's kind of I'm susceptible to that. Like he went all the way and perfected me. And so that immediately put me on notice and probably put me on tilt. I don't think I was on tilt quite yet, but I know I was a lot more gunshots. Let me see how this is going to be an important game to see how my mentality changes and what I actually do. I didn't anti-air him. He just jumped right in, got a free jump in, and took almost half my life. So that puts me on the back foot already. I didn't cancel that anything. Okay. Okay. I got him in the corner now. I'm being careful. I don't want to let him out too much, but I'm like, I gotta. He anti-aired me. I checked the throw. All right. I tried to anti-air and missed it, and now I lost another chunk of my life. I lost like a third of my life with that. So, okay, I get this super. No, I went for that. I don't know why I did that. Now I'm trying to pressure him and just give him to sit still. So how do I lose this? He jumped. He just jumped out and punched me for going something too heavy, I guess. I felt pretty confident I had that together. Like I was pretty set. And he just jumped out, got the cross up, and went for max damage. So part of my problem is I'm not going for max damage either. At all. So like when I get confirms, I'm just, you know, chipping off rather than taking off large chunks, which may be. I don't think Chun-Li has super damaging punishes without meter, at least not from what I've seen. Because even spinning bird combos only do like 200 something around that area. I don't know. So in that situation, I mean, he just punished my fierce. I guess he just guessed that I want to throw fierce out there to keep him in the corner, and I stepped back as far as I could that I thought I could to get it to hit so that I would be relatively safe. The only thing he could really do was DP to like counter it, but he just jumped over it and punished me. And now at this point I'm on tilt. So I'm like, this is happening. This is a thing. So I anti-air there. Let's see what happens. He jumps again. That time I just block it because I'm like, I didn't react fast enough. And now, yeah, I'm getting impatient. I actually jumped to air him, but he actually didn't get in range there. And I had to just eat the mix on the ground. He's jabbing on the ground a fake fireball for those. Like I feel pretty good here, but he's dashing in and out of my range so much. And then he just gets a throw there. Like he's going ham with the dashing. I anti-air him again. Get this knockdown. Okay. I'm not going for meaties. That's another problem. I'm giving him free outs. He's just dashing in and out. Like this is craziness. And I can't react to it. It's just I'm guessing like he's gonna dash in and throw, but I can't, and then he just throws me. And I can't. Oh, I should have did light kick there. And now I'm getting impatient because I'm just want to get this over with. And I did a V skill, and he's gonna punish me for it. Watching this is making me irritated, and it's because I'm not reacting to the dash. Or you know, I should be reacting to the dash anyway. He's dashing back and forth. He's getting me to be antsy. That was I knew I wasn't gonna punish anything, but he did it for full screen, so he's safe. And I dropped that, but I got the throw, so okay. I knew he wanted to give him press buttons. I'm like, all right. That time I gave him too much credit. He pressed buttons again. I could have did it. I didn't anti-air because I was like, what is he doing? He's jabbing it in, like just dashing in, and it's throwing me the fuck off. It is really wow. Okay. He has a simple strategy right now. So I did that. That was to tech his throw, but he actually didn't throw. Anti-air. He got air reset. And I'm like, okay. I should have that. Oh, that sucks. I'm pretty sure I did EX lightning legs. I didn't get it. And this gives him a chance. And I don't like that. Oh God. Okay, I'm getting antsy because I'm irritated now because I didn't work. All right, so I get the jab to stop his cross-up landing.
Don't hold a grudge, okay?
And it was counter hit, so he definitely pressed the button when he landed. He's just dashing everywhere. He is dashing like a fiend. I didn't get medium kick there. I got overhead because I pressed too fast. And he's just going in now. And that's probably it's throwing me off. He changed his rhythm up so much that it's just throwing me off completely. And then I can't anti-air that. Like I'm not anti-airing it at all. I need to figure that out because that's been a problem too. Like he dashes back. He got me again for going for fierce. Like he is just trying to be cautious, not in the anti-air. He's trying to get me to do fierces, and that's why he's dashing it out. He's trying to get me to do long range pokes so he can just punish it by jumping, or fireballs, or crouch medium kick, and I'm falling for it, like every single time. So from that match to this one, because now I look at that one, it's not a similar problem with my opponent as much as it is a similar problem with my mindset, because I go through the same exact skip all the way up here kind of a very similar set of circumstances, and I don't understand what else I'm missing. Yada yada yada. We can skip all this. And I know part of it is online as well, because reacting to dashes online is just damn near impossible. So they're kind of free, which is very irritating. Like, dashes and throws online are just, they're damn near guaranteed. Like, unless you know they're gonna do it, you can't really. You've got to know, like, oh, he's gonna dash here. But that comes from your opponent, and that's a skill that I need to work on for this game, because it's one of the most important skills. I think that's probably why I struggle at in this game so much, because in Street Fighter V, reading your opponent is like an absolute necessity. I dropped that, got the anti-air. Let's see what else I do here. I didn't mean to do back roundhouse there. I think it's got to be because I was moving backwards. So I noticed he's doing dashing, crouch medium kick into Tatsu. I should have punished that. I tried to, actually. That's too slow. I actually know that V skill's out of range. Like, I know the range of it. These matches come way later than the other set did, so I've got some practice under my belt with this one. So I knew the range of that V skill, and that's why I was doing that. Because I knew he wouldn't be able to really do much about it on reaction. Throw. Well, too far, he couldn't really get anything off of that, so I just back up and just go into I don't care mode. I'm like, you can chip me up as much as you want to. And he tried to dash in, and I did fierce. I'm like, okay, cool. I've got a grip on this matchup. I got a grip on what he wants to do. Let's see what happens in the next round. See if it continues, or if things blow up. If things go boom in the night. There he dropped his combo, which is kind of amazing considering this crouch medium kick and the hurricane kick. But I know he wants to go in and do. I ducked in the overhead, of course. There I got to counter him, but I countered him in the air, so it's kind of hard to follow up with that. I probably could just did lightning laser and caught him, but. And I'll just put out crouch medium because like he wants to dash. But then the same thing happens, like he just jumps. Is my timing that obvious that they're just like, oh, yep, I can jump right here and you'll get hit? Is the normal I'm choosing for that situation? Like, I wonder if that's what it is. It may just be a timing thing, the fact that I'm choosing the wrong normal for that situation. If I think they're gonna jump, I'm also not doing anything dynamic either. I'm not baiting anything out of him. I'm just like reacting to things. And he died there. So I mean, so I felt solid. I'm like, okay, even though there was a couple mistakes and there's things I need to improve on, I can do that next game and I should be fine. I shouldn't be I shouldn't get destroyed or anything. I have plenty of chances to make sure I kind of put this away. Again, not that I'm taking this very seriously. It's just a matter of I'm trying to think of this matchup in a serious manner so I can understand what comes next, basically. So while I'm not necessarily, I am salty. I'm salty, but I'm not like raged or anything like this was like super important. It's not. That's not the mindset I have. But I need to really start looking at these matches and understanding where I'm failing at if I'm really going to improve, and I got to put that effort in as much time as it may take away from other things. As long as I'm not taking time away from my career, then I need to just take the time to start doing this more often and getting back into this, because I need to learn matchups if I'm going to do any kind of improvement. I may not be playing tourney level or like super high level anymore, but I still want to improve and be a better player, goddammit. So we're going to do this. That being said, it's just that aspect is really escaping me right now. I'm trying to figure out exactly what it is, why I'm so susceptible to dashes and throws. Like, one of the things I was told locally was you need to throw tech more. Like, you don't throw tech at all, so I just throw you in this. And that's very true, and I totally get that. But in this game, I kind of train myself to not take throws because it's so damn dangerous. There, I just ate the head because he just went for the towards me punch anyway, or towards fierce, whatever that move is. And like now, let's see, he just jumped me. I didn't anti-air. I think I tried to, but it didn't work out in my favor. Then he just dashed in and got cross medium kick, and I'm dead. Like, I'm not reacting to dashes. I have the same problem. That's part of the reason I was tough against Bison so much in this game too, because I'm trying to fight against Bison. Once Bison's, if Bison's playing raw forces against me, I can kind of deal with it. Once Bison starts dashing, I'm kind of fucked. Like, I can't figure out how to deal with it. And so I need to sit down and really understand the mindset, maybe to understand the mindset behind dashing and why people do it. I dropped that combo. That was probably more than that, but now he's just coming in throwing me and crouch medium kicks good. I dropped that. Sucks. That was a bad V skill. I'm gonna pay for that with most of my life. So cross me up. I blocked that. But he did sweep, which threw me off completely. I'm like, why would you sweep there? That was a bad punish. Just flat out. And now I'm trying to force the issue because I'm like, I need to get in. He just fucking, he just showed off on me. And right there, I'm pretty sure at that point I was on tilt whether I want to admit it or not. That was a dumb V skill on my part though. I need to stop doing that in neutral at that spot. That is a very, I try and get it because I'm like, I can hopefully get the cross up out of it, but it's as bad as jumping. It's worse than jumping because it's so damn floaty, and it's just not a good idea. I'm not sure why I did it there. I've been calming down on it, but for some reason during that match, I think I just got desperate because it was so close, and I felt like I can't lose this right now in this manner, and that's why I say I was like tilted and I was frustrated. Not outwardly, but internally I was beating myself up. Like, how did I let him jump on me? And because of that, I forced myself to try and V-skill and get in and do damage when I didn't need to. Which may be an ongoing problem. And I think it's kind of a ladder of things. So it's like, all right, everything's going fine, but he starts dashing around and throwing me. And I have the same problem when I play against Heroic locally too. And that's actually locally, so I can't blame it all on online. But same kind of deal. Like, dealing with dashes and dealing with throws in this game has been frustrating. I need to figure out how to get beyond that, regardless of whatever character I use. Unless I learn how to deal with that, I'm going to be in the same spot for a long time. A lot of it is going to be understanding what my opponent wants to do at what spacing. But some of it's going to have to be raw reactions. So there I was just expecting to be a bit further in. He didn't get that. He just jumped. And I wasn't expecting him to jump right there. I probably should have. That time I did throw tech. Okay, let's see. That was an okay jump in, but it really could have went south or sour. Both worked. He's dashing out, dashing in. And now he's just on me. And I woke up and I pressed the button. And now I'm gonna try and be safe. I didn't take the throw because I didn't think to throw there. I got in, but I'm like, I don't have any space to go here. And now I'm jumping way too much. All right, EX legs. I get it again. That's okay. Right there, I couldn't figure out exactly because why he did wake up. He like jab and then sweep, and I'm not even sure what to say about that. And he just EFDP through my combo, and he fucked me over this match. Like, he just destroyed me. I tried to come back at this point, but he's like, I don't care. There's not a lot I could do. I tried to make any kind of move I could. And I tried to play it smart. I knew I was safe on blocks. So I'm like, all right. He's trying to parry me because he just feels like it. Like, at this point, he's just kind of toying with me. He's not really, because this part's done. He doesn't do anything. I got caught by that. I thought I was bad dash out of the way, but I did not. I just can't get in. Now I throw him. I put myself back in the corner by trying to get that cross up. Now he's like, I got the whole screen to go with again. I'm like, well, cool. I lost. At this point, I knew it was over. I'm like, I don't know what else I can really do with this situation. I got one bar. And he just dashed in and did cross medium kick and an EX fireball. I'm like, that is killing me. Like, fucking dashes in this fucking game. I need to figure that out. Dashes and throws. Like, I have to just practice dealing with every character's dash and how it looks and how to deal with and how to punish it or how to stop it from happening. And the same thing with throws. See when they want to throw tech, understand it, and then perform the tech. That is a big problem. Obviously, anti-air is another issue that I need to work on, but that's been an ongoing problem with me anyway, so I'm still working on that. And it's a bit harder with Chun because Chun's anti-airs are kind of, they're not specific, but she doesn't have a DP. So that's kind of a whoopsie daisy. But I'll live because she does have EX legs or EX spinning bird, and that serves a similar purpose. So yeah, I really have to work on, like, from what I can tell from those matches, part of it is, of course, spacing is always an issue, but I think spacing wasn't really the biggest factor. I think the biggest factor in that match was dealing with his dashing around. Dealing with both Ryus. They started dashing around, dashing up doing crouch medium punches, dashing up doing grabs, dashing up throwing turkey legs, dashing up doing anything, and then dashing back. And especially with that first set, when he pretty much dashed in my face, then dashed all the way out of range, then dashed back in and dashed back. And that threw me off because I'm not used to seeing anybody play that speed with Ryu, especially like dashing around. But I run into it a lot online. I don't run into it offline, but online I run into it all the time. Like I said, locally, when I play Heroic usually gets me after a few rounds. He kind of sees my patterns. There's another problem I have, and he'll start throwing me. And I really need to work on that. And I just don't. I may need help understanding how to work on that. May require me just an entire mindset switch, and maybe something simple like just go and practice it. I've practiced that before, by the way. It's not like I haven't practiced it before. It's just it's been a while since I tried to practice dealing with those throw situations, especially in the corner. I know my defense is lacking as well. But yeah, I had to just look at those matches and try and get some idea of what's going on. I have quite a few things that I need to work on that could help me out in this situation or in those various situations. But it still comes down to I need to, at the very bare minimum, I need to learn how to deal with every character's dashes and how and when they want to throw, so I can start teching them, because it is killing me, especially with how powerful throws are in this game. It's destroying me, so I need to get that down pat. But yeah, that's it for this one. Not exactly an upbeat episode this time or anything. I just really had to look at that tonight while I had the mindset to do it, because I'm just like, the minute that match ended, I'm like, no, go to training, or not training mode, go to replay, talk about it, get a look at it, and figure it out, and upload it, and see if you can pass it around, and see if you might give you some ideas what to do there. Because maybe what I'm missing in those matches or those two videos, maybe that's something that will open my eyes to everything else. Yeah, I think that's all I got. I think that's all that I have. If you have any suggestions, let me know. As always, I'm very open to any criticism or suggestions of what I should do, as long as it's, you're not a dick about it. It's fine. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Of course, if you want to see more mediocre Street Fighter play. No, my goal is to eventually, I'm going to start getting back to ranked matches. Right now, I'm not doing it because I don't have the time to invest and I don't want the stress. I'm just practicing before Evo. Probably after Evo, I'll start going back and trying to get past gold finally. And most likely, I'll be doing it with Chun-Li and Falk. Falk got me to gold, crazy enough, so it'd be nice to actually take her beyond that too, her and Chun. But those are my two characters, and that's what I'm playing, and it's the style I want to go with. So I got to work on improving my mindset and what I do in that style of play, and being more solid. Because I mean, at the end of the day, it really comes down to like understanding those punishes, and then like being just more solid in general, not dropping very obvious, very easy crouching jab ×2 into EX move, combos, but that would potentially win me the game half the time. So yeah, but first things first, the focus with this is going to be, I need to worry about how to deal with dashes and throws. So anyway, I'm done. Thank you for checking it out, and if you have any advice, leave it in the comments below, or you can message me on Twitter at FDC_ROKNINJA. That's FDC Rock Ninja. I need to change that to something a little bit more palatable, like my tag, Roknindo. Maybe I'll do that when I'm not lazy one day. Anything else I got? All right, nope, that's it. You guys take it easy, and I will holler at you later.